Yeah. No.
Hello, welcome back to another vlog. I'm going to British Champs. It's April, if you're unaware of the timeline of swimming competitions. Yeah, Connie and her dad are picking me up at 11. It's like 10:15 now. But basically, this blind has just broken. So if you've watched my other videos, you know that this one's been broken since we moved in, and Sterling Ackroyd will out them, have done nothing to help fix it. Well, in fact, that's a bit of a lie. They've actually sent 2 men round 3 times, even though we've sent them pictures of what the problem is. And each time these men have come round, they come up, they look at the blind and they go, yeah, we can't fix it. Someone else needs to come. But it's been the same men each time. The problem has not changed. So yeah, if you're thinking of renting with them, don't, unless there's no other option, because they are actually terrible at sorting out any issues. So yeah, I get a little bit superstitious around swimming competitions when things like this happen, but because it's not actually broken, I think that's potentially a good sign. But yeah, I'm just packing now. Ta-da, my stuff getting ready to be packed. I'll finish packing and then guess I'll just chill out and wait till I can be picked up. Connie and her dad have just dropped me off, and I'm actually walking to the hotel now to meet Mum. We're going to be like 20 minutes early for check-in. Hopefully we can check in early.
Oh, hang on.
Okay, so we've arrived at the hotel. There's not an issue, but there's a small inconvenience, but not much of an inconvenience. But it's that. It's just the one bed for the 2 of us. So Mum has reminded me that it will be better than Easy Hotel, which was just horrible. And maybe there's something like, you know how cavemen probably used to sleep with their pets. I don't know.
You didn't sleep with me until you were quite old.
Okay, so maybe this is, I mean, it's not an issue. Mum has said that she will stay right on the side. And if I can sleep with Ben, and he is very fidgety in the night, I'm sure I can sleep with Mum.
Normally I sleep naked, but I didn't bring my nightdress tonight, so you're okay.
Brilliant. Me and Connie are going to go to the pool now, 4:15. Mum's going to loiter around Sheffield in her pyjama top, and then I'm getting nervous now thinking about going to the pool. I can't even speak, and then we're going to go hopefully to Pizza Express, but you'll come along obviously. Ta-da! Are you going to smile? We're here for our warm-up. Me and Connie are really early though, because it's taken us hardly any time to get here. So it's 22 minutes past, and we're going to get in at maybe in 40 minutes. So some rolling, some stretching, some pre-pool, and then we'll get going. We are post-training session. It's a beautiful evening in Sheffield. You might be able to see the sun behind, that's why I turned around. And oh, look at that. Anyway, we're going to go back to our separate hotels now. I'm going to call Pizza Express and say, hey, can 4 people come in 15 minutes? If they say yes, we're going to go. If they say no, Connie's dad has actually booked for us to go at 7:30. Steady. That would not be good. Pre-race ritual. So yeah, we'll go at 7:30 if they say no. And then we'll also, Connie needs to still wash her hair, and I also need to shave. But yeah, that's the plan. It is actually tranquil. Look at this. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright, Pizza Express. Had to get an Uber because my knee hurt. Connie and Connie's dad did not want to come in the Uber, so it's just no more. So halloumi bites, dough balls, and then calamari.
That's a start.
No, that's when I'm gonna go. Back in the room post dinner. We stopped off at Sainsbury's to get a couple of chocolate buns, this, brioche for tomorrow morning, and also a giant bottle of water. Because the water in Sheffield, if you've not been here, it tastes horrible. Best water, near Cheddar, delicious. Water in Guildford, acceptable. Water in Sheffield, disgusting. It's literally like drinking from a sewer. Like, it's just so gross. I think it actually makes me unwell. Like, it's just vile. So, sorry Mother Nature and Planet Earth, but we've had to buy a plastic water bottle. Anyway, I'm gonna shave my armpits and my legs. And then stretch, roll, and then go to bed. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. On the way to the pool, feeling good, feeling confident in myself, have a race plan, have some process goals. So hopefully, definitely ready to smash it. Post warm up, feeling good. I do want a different towel though. I've only bought this towel and I actually want the one that I've left in the room. So Mum is gonna hopefully bring that within the next 5 minutes and then I'll get changed.
And Caitlin Hartley, the fastest C from Hatfield in 4. Henley of Leamington Spa in 5, and 3 is Woodcock. Anna Woodcock of Pershaw. So top 16 on entries. 32.5, so if they're going to make the A or the B final, they're going to, I think, have to be looking somewhere around, maybe a little bit slower than that. 32.7, 32.8 might make it in, but we'll have to see. Great start at the top there. Constance Mortimer, 10 lanes used in the heats, and then only 8 lanes used for the final, as is international swimming rules. Now coming through in lane number 4 is Caitlin Hartley of Hatfield in the pink hat. Also in 3 is Hannah Woodcock. These two looking good. Is she going to get the touch? It does look like lane 4 got it, I think she did. 33.17, that's another 0.2 of a second lifetime.
Post swim, wasn't good, wasn't bad. Maybe the 5th fastest I've ever gone. However, first 25 was good. Second 25 was over rev, so I ended up doing 30 strokes, which is too many from when I swam fast. I think I did 26 or 27 when I swam fast, so too many strokes. Connie's in the final, if you can see her in the background, I'm sure. So we've got to wait 8 hours for that, and then we'll go home, and then, are we getting McDonald's on the way home? Yeah. Maybe McDonald's on the way home. Exciting. We're walking around Sheffield, we're going into the gardens whilst we decide what we're eating. Because I was looking for a musician. Yum. Can you show me what it is? Turn it around. Happy. Halloumi sandwich. What do you have?
Turkish eggs, yogurt, ragu, eggs.
We're now at, can you remember how to pronounce this place? Tiger? Higgy, Huggy, no one knows how to say it. I'll show you. Yeah. Cream egg chocolate brownie. Do you know what I said? Chocolate, and then white chocolate flapjack. Lovely. I'm back from Sheffield, back in the humble abode in Guildford with Penguin. This is Ben's. I'm gonna go to bed and then I'll see you guys again on Saturday when me, Ben and Chris make the journey back to Sheffield for my 100 breast, Ben's 50 fly, and Chris also has 50 fly. Oh, the update on Connie in the final. She went 33.68, I think. So 0.3 slower, which is annoying. But she came up to, her first stroke of breaststroke was a bit submerged. bit excited on the breakout. But yeah, so see you Saturday. It is Saturday, so we're going back up to Sheffield today. It took you 6 hours to get there yesterday, but that was Good Friday, so I'm hoping because it was a bank holiday yesterday, maybe people have travelled already, but we shall see. Hopefully it won't take us that long, because my back will really hurt from the car for 6 hours. There is an update on the blind. I think I told you. Now it looks like this. So I've had to put duct tape on it, and it has to stay permanently closed. I called Stellan Aykroyd on Thursday in the morning, told them our address, said we live in your property, because basically if you watched my moving house vlog, the other blind looks like this, and that was meant to be fixed when we moved in, and it just hasn't been fixed, and it's now April and we moved in August. So why have we been paying rent when they won't fix this? And I literally have messaged them and everything so many times, like called them. I speak to like probably everyone that works at Sterling Ackroyd, and still no one has helped or done anything. And now this one's broken, so it's just getting darker and darker in this room, which is a bit annoying because I loved how light it was. Called Sterling Ackroyd, spoke to someone, and then they were like, oh, Amy's in a meeting, she'll be out, and then I'll chat to her for you. And I was like, okay, I need to have like an update by the end of the day. She was like, yes, I will give you an update by the end of the day. Liar. No update. I said to Ben, I know they're not going to call me, so can you call them back? They close at 4, call them back at like 3:45. Ben calls them back at 4:45. Amy is apparently in another meeting, which obviously is a lie. So then I would have, if they were open on Good Friday yesterday, I would have driven. I actually just can't be bothered for her to just keep. How can you be so bad at your job? Literally, how can you be so bad? But yeah, so that's the blind update. Don't rent with Sterling Ackroyd, they are terrible. We've arrived. Shall I smile? We are at the hotel. We're at Premier Inn, if you didn't already know. We've got a spare sofa bed in case me and Ben have an argument. Here is a lack of plugs that Ben described. And lovely bathroom. Oh, a bit blurry. Back at Ponds Forge with brand new hats. Got my name on this side, and then this on the other side, designed by Emily. If you can see Emily in here. Gonna do a warm up, but dinner is not booked until 6:30, so we've got 2 hours. I'm gonna actually wash my hair afterwards, after I swim again. So I quite like doing that on Monday night. But I'm just gonna loiter around with Emily, because Emily's actually got a final, but I'm just here loosening up. Just watched Emily do 50 back. She won Paris final, well done. Ewan did 53, did not win, but did go faster than this morning. So, swings and roundabouts. He did also rip his trunks. So never good. We're now on our way to Zizi's. Gonna meet Mum and my sister, and then have a delightful meal, hopefully. Mozzarella arancini with honey, and then prawn spadini, which was meant to be chicken, but the lady told us off because apparently we ordered it wrong.
Massive.
We have come back to the hotel. I actually got one of those Oreo sandwiches for a little dessert because I wanted something ice creamy. Ben's going to shave his legs. I'm going to shave my legs again, and then go to bed. So I'll see you in the morning. Good night.
I hope we're not in there. It is us. Go in.
Okay, it is Sunday morning, so race day. Ben just raced. I think it was good swim, good time. Second fastest he's ever been, so that's like good. But it's hard if you're chasing a time. Like obviously you always want a PB to be happy when you don't PB. But that is the highs and lows of swimming, really. We're at somewhere called 200 degrees. I've got cheese croissant, cheese and ham croissant. I feel really nervous though, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to eat.
I'll eat it.
Your line-up for Heat 2, up there for you. Evie Float of Plymouth Leander in 0. Lotta Schultz of Mount Kelly in 2. Colleen Devlin, Stockport Metro in 3. Lucy Buckingham of Millfield in 3. Emily Elliott, Leyland Barracudas in 4. Hermione Rowe of Mount Kelly in 5. Alicia Pollard, Surrey University in 6. Morgan Brand of Rugby in 8. Gemma Dilks of Tiverton in lane 9. No swimmer in lane 1, no swimmer in lane 7. In the green cap, it's Millfield's Lucy Buckingham, just edging it. Maybe half a metre at most, I would say, from Emily Elliott. Lucy, 17-year-old. Emily also a 17-year-old. So again, both qualify as juniors if they're fast enough. 34.17. Not quite as fast down the first 50 as the first heat, and a very competitive heat here. Coming up now, Amelie Elliott in lane 4. I think she's just got the edge halfway down the second length, but there's others really close to her. So this is going to be a tight contest. Pushing on in lane 2 is Colleen Devlin. Is she going to take it, or is it going to be Amelie Elliott? I think it's between these two. Also up there, though, in lane 8 is Morgan Brand. And she has to settle for third, and it's Colleen Devlin that came through to take it, 1:14.09.
We've arrived at Tibshelf, maybe that's how I say it, Tibshelf Services. Obviously post-race, humped my hair, then just locked me in the car. I will talk about my race in a minute, but just still reflecting. It was just really average, basically. Maybe I'll talk about it now. 0.7, I think, off my PB. I went 1:15.08, I think. If I was reading the right time, probably wasn't, who knows. But yeah, just really average. So it's just really frustrating. I literally was so nervous before, like, how do I stop myself from being so nervous? Because that's been the problem this week. Like, I've done the training, I've literally put in all this work, and I can't execute it because I'm just too nervous.
Well, you heard to town.
Home in Guildford. Think I'm going to go to casino tonight because I just need a little dance just to get my emotions out. Well, I just feel annoyed at, like, this mental block that I've got. I feel like I said that earlier when I spoke to you. But yeah, faster than last year, 4th fastest I've ever gone, but it's just annoying. I know that I'm better than that, I just have this block in my head. My 1 second a day. We did go to casino, had a great time, had literally no sleep because I don't feel good at staying asleep after I've drank. So I had like 5 hours sleep or something. I was just exhausted. Anyway, I just want to say this is the end of the video. So goodbye, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.